What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. This is interview 595 interviews I've done. Give this special guest from Nebraska to Boston 617-297-8 a second to get on here, and we will start the Iccy Show. If you want to be a guest, I'm booking until the end of November. So inbox your girl Jackie Brown with two C's, I.E. Brown. Happy Tuesday. We do Bible studies on Tuesdays. Last week I had surgery. I'm just still taking it slow, recovering from my surgery. So I apologize for the people that have been waiting for the Bible studies, but we will definitely have it either today or starting back up next week. I apologize due to my healing of my surgery. I just hit the add button again for you, King. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Happy anniversary if it's your anniversary. My condolences to anyone who has lost anybody. Here we go.
Can you hear me?
Ah, there we go. Welcome to the Iccy Show. How you doing? It got you. It got you. It's frozen on the
Hold on. Let
screen.
me get out and come right back in.
Okay, you exit out because if I take you off, it's gonna block you out. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys, we're having some technical difficulties, but bear with us. We will get him right back. I can't wait. It's been a year since I had him on the Iccy Show, and I know he has a lot to talk about, so I'm looking forward to this interview. I love to have the updates, what the artist's been doing this last year, so definitely. Sorry, guys, we're having some technical difficulties, but we're gonna get it.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Welcome. Oh, it says connection failed. We had you and we lost you at the same time. Don't worry, we're gonna get it, everybody. Don't worry. Be happy. Shout out to my two artists, Free Bands Prince and also Rose Stacks. So check them out. Definitely check them out. Show support. While we're waiting for him to come back on here, I'm just going to go over the couple of interviews that will be taking place the next month. Hey, Ange, long time. How you been? On the 11th, I got 10 Tune, Mr. Rabbit, Pretty Jones, the 14th, Angela Edwards, the 16th, P Slums, the 18th, Sprinkles, the 20th, P Garcia, the 21st, Final Person, the 22nd, Lenny Harris, 23rd, Rocket Loke, 25th, Sunny, 26th, Aaron, All Night, the 29th. I'm telling you, list is crazy for the month of October and also in November. We're already booking in. I sent it again to you. Here we go. Hey, welcome to the Iccy Show. How you doing, Mr. GGOCHTOYOU?
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me or no?
How you doing? It's the Goochtoyou, Mr. Goochtoyou. How you?
Good, good. How you doing? Oh, we lost you again. Dang. Every time he comes on, it keeps going off. We're going to get him. I'm going to send it back to you so you can accept it. Sorry, guys. We're just having some technical difficulties. Just bear with us. If you guys didn't check out last
I'm right
Thursday,
here.
check out. Oh, you're back. You're back. Okay, I see you. Mr. GGOCHTOYOU, this is interview 595 interviews
Okay.
I've done in 5 years. How you been doing from Nebraska to Boston 617? Can you hear me or no?
Huh?
hear me? Or
You,
did
you
you hear what I
breaking
said?
up.
I said, this is interview 595 interviews, and this is Mr. GGOCHTOYOU from Nebraska to Boston 617. How you doing?
How you doing, Ma? How you
Good,
doing?
good. It's been a year since I had you on the Iccy Show the last time. Welcome back. Welcome back as
Yes,
always. So what
yes,
have you
yes. I've been go ahead. Go ahead.
you what did you been doing this last year?
Well, I'm back right now. I'm back in Omaha, Nebraska. Uh, Within this whole year, it's been a year now that I started my podcast. It's Boxing to You. Um, If y'all don't know, those who got boxing, we got one of the best fighters out in the world coming straight out of Omaha, Nebraska. So it's boxing. He represents Team Crawford and Terrence Crawford, and you know what I'm saying? So I just been doing my podcast with my co-host Cameron Edwards, and we got a young fighter coming out of B&B Boxing. That's Terrence Crawford's boxing club. Little young Jason Knott. So you know they my co-host to my podcast, and basically that's what I've been strictly on. And then I got some things in the background working right now along with Team Crawford called Dart Wars. So yeah, it's some
Not doing
things
the
going
comedy
on.
anymore? The comedian?
Huh?
Not doing the comedy anymore?
I am gonna get back on that, but right now my plate is so full with doing my podcast and getting this other thing going. So, but I got some things brewing up for that too. I'm just patiently waiting my turn.
Okay, okay. Now, how many interviews have you done in this past year since you launched?
Since I launched, I did one interview with. So how I do it, basically, with how my channel is, we chop it up about boxing, and then I have an open panel. And so like people that rocks with me, they come on, get to talk their stuff, on the current events or what's going on in the game of boxing. And then, we got a lot of saying toward Terrence Crawford, so we gotta balance that out a little bit. So that's what, is boxing to you is all.
Okay, okay. And now, is it all different ages, or is there a certain age group that you rock with, or
Can you hear me? I'm on call. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
um um is it a certain age group, or is it all ages that are welcome on that show?
Well, I, I I well, like young Jason, he's 18, but he started with us at 17. But it's a grown up show. You have we talk boxing like at the barbershop, you know.
Yeah.
So we it gets down and dirty because it's a couple people that don't like Bud. So you know what I'm saying, we they favorite fighters Earl Spence, and if those who really watch boxing, y'all seen what Bud did to Earl Spence. So now they don't like us too much right now because we've been telling them what was gonna happen. But
How old
and
how
then
old is that
we, huh?
how old is that boxer?
Terrence just turned 36.
Also, he's still new. He's still young in the
Oh, he's
boxing.
oh man, Terrence is those who know about boxing, he's the first two-time undisputed champion right now. He's pound for pound best right now. Hey, he's been doing this. Hey, he's a welterweight. As I call him, he's a welterweight master because everybody they put in front of him, he knocks him down. He's got 11 knockouts in the welterweight. Yeah, Terrence is that guy. You know what I'm saying?
So
Terrence Bud Crawford is that guy.
he's lightweight or heavy, medium,
No, he's welterweight.
lightweight.
147.
Oh,
147.
I wonder, has he? Are you managing him?
No, 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 no. So what we do is our podcast represents him
Okay,
in Team Omaha.
okay, okay. I now, is he looking to box other boxers around the world, or is he just staying down
Oh
there?
yeah, he's been doing that. He's been doing that.
Has he done
Oh,
it?
who we represent, he's been doing that. Yeah. He's been doing that. Yeah, like I said, he's the champion. He's the one who fought Earl Spence on the 29th.
Right. Has he done anybody from Florida?
Like I say, he fought many a champions. He didn't fought everybody. I mean, you name him, he dang near didn't fought him. But Floyd Mayweather, like Keith Thurman's and them, it's a couple cats that we still gotta see. But you know what I'm saying. But right now, no,
When he went against
he
Homer, did he go? Did he win?
huh?
When he went, Mayweather, did he win or no?
No, I'm saying that. Oh, if he no, I'm saying Mayweather. I mean, Mayweather's retired, but if he was to fight Mayweather, oh
No,
yeah, I'll say that
no,
today.
he fought before he retired.
No, I'm just saying right now. I mean, he's the talker. This is his era. Terrence Crawford. You googling right now. This is the Terrence Crawford era.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So he's been on pay-per-view and all that.
Oh yeah. His last fight, July 29th was a pay-per-view fight against Earl Spence Jr. from Texas.
And what rounds did that go to?
That went to what 9, 10 rounds, 10 round knockout, TKO.
Oh, okay, I see you.
Yeah.
Def-
You go on the YouTube. It's all over YouTube. You type in Terrence Crawford on YouTube. When it comes to boxing, you type in boxing Terrence Crawford. You're gonna see highlights. You know what I'm saying? ITZ boxing to you. The number two in the letter U. Y'all come holler at us. We give you the inside of boxing. You can rock with us.
Definitely. So where do you see yourself in the next year? Do you see yourself focusing more on your podcast, or do you see yourself getting back into the being a comedian, or what do you see yourself doing?
Right now and within the next year, y'all gonna see a lot of me. So within the next year, what my goals are to do with my podcast is grow my podcast, get it bigger. I'm at almost close to 500 subscribers right now, trying to get 1,000 so I can start monetizing. Uh, not
Subscribe.
only that, I'm gonna start doing a couple. I'm gonna start trying to get interviews going. I gotta take baby steps right now because there's so much going on. And I'm if those who don't know, this time last year I had to start all the way over. So
Right.
with me, because I was in a house fire. So with me starting all the way over, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking baby steps. You know what I'm saying? To where I gotta go right now. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain about nothing where I'm at
Right.
right now.
So where do you see yourself doing more of your podcast then? So what if someone
Oh
asks do a
we're gonna be doing more interviews on the boxing side. Hopefully to grow it into. I had a young lady. I haven't brought this to her yet, but a young lady had to interview not too long ago, Miss Amanda Ivy. I'm thinking about getting a podcast, all female podcast, with me just what I'm saying, and we get on 5 topics of the day or what's going on through the week. You know what I'm saying? As they say, shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? And have people join in like I do my podcast and we just, sit down and just, and then hopefully in the long run, I start interviewing more and more people, more and more boxers. Um, Way is going. Hopefully I'll be at more and more fights. So my goals is to get into all the fights and get my press pass and get going. People more insight of boxing, what we do.
right. So you're basically just focusing on you're focusing more on boxing only?
No, I now when it comes to the comedy, I'm just
No,
right
no,
now, like I said, right now I'm just because
the
I'm
podcast
also working. I'm also, can you hear me?
for your podcast.
Yeah, I'm also working like mainly for my on my podcast right now. But I have been back
Hold on
writing.
1 second,
I am.
please. Hold on 1 second. Relax. I apologize about that. For the rude interruption. I apologize about that.
Are you good? But yeah,
My kid was locked up.
uh it happened. The, but yeah, I have been writing lately. Like my co-host Cam, man, he's on fire right now. Cam Edwards, y'all can go check him out. He's on fire with the comedy right now. So basically, I like I'm just getting back home. So you know, so where I was in South Carolina. So it would take me a minute to get, you know, where I got to go if I want to do comedy. So I'm just getting back home. I am talking about getting back on stage soon. I got some things brewing up. I also want to start. I want to start basically bringing comics together and doing comedy shows. So that is one of the bigger things that I am going for. And by this time next year, I started one doing what it was called Comics on the Green. So I'm thinking about bringing that back for 2024 for sure. Um, and now, yeah, I got people that's really backing me right now. I got some guys that's backing me right now. So think the sky's about to be the limit for me though. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my goals, my dreams, my vision.
Right, right. So what about the comedy connection that I hooked you up with? You never reached out to them?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I reached out to Chris. You know, saying from time to time, you know, saying, but I did reach. I want to go to Atlanta and sit down with him. Hopefully, whenever I do get to Atlanta, hopefully he's still there, and me and Chris Ledbetter can sit down and chop it up. Also, because I want to introduce him to a couple comics from here, man. That's funny, man. We just like in like with Terrence and boxing, we just Omaha is the middle of the map, so it's a lot of talent that's just overlooked because we're not a big market.
You're right, right. Like Boston. Boston has a lot of great talent too. And
Right, right.
this year's the most I've seen a lot of comedians coming out though, but there's some fire comedians that are everywhere.
Right, right, right. And you know, so just tapping the market with the comedians and getting some things going. Um, you know, I just once I start doing my podcast, I'll just like, you know, but if y'all watch our podcast, man, we're a ball. We get into it sometimes, you know. So we got them cats that come on, and but you know, what I'm saying, but also me and Kim, we are a ball of fire. I do want to be. Hopefully, in a year, we get our skits off the ground because we want to start doing skits. So hopefully, we can get our skits out the ground. Um, but you know, what I'm saying right now, just me getting back to Omaha, getting back into the swing of things is a slow pace right now because I got so much on my plate.
Right, right. Now, how's your health been? Do you feel overwhelmed?
And that's the thing that I'm blessed. That's all I can say. Me having MS, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I don't complain about nothing. Um, I haven't had a serious attack in months. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, and it's not as um. It's been years since I really had the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's been about 2 years since I really was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It was hard to walk. Other than that though, multiple sclerosis ain't taking me under, you know what I'm saying? I control it, it don't control me. Um, Everybody asks me, what medicines do I take? I don't take no medicines. You know what I'm saying? I just pray about it and I do look into things. So I've been slowly winging myself onto the keto diet, more of a keto diet. You know what I'm saying? Because they say keto diet helps more people with, you know what I'm saying, with multiple sclerosis. Plus, I stay hydrated more. That's another thing I do. I stay hydrated. I advise everybody that don't drink water to drink water. That's vitamin D deficiency, and us drinking water is one of the biggest problems in all communities. It don't matter what you are in all our communities. Drinking water and vitamin D deficiency is one of our biggest problems, and that's why we have what we have.
Mhm. Definitely, definitely. Now, you said it's been less. Have you been less stressed? Do you think that's why, or I know a year ago you were going through
You
some
know, I'm gonna
turmoil.
say this. I take stress easy now, if that makes sense.
Right.
I don't let stress me. I,
Okay.
you know, if that makes sense. if it seems like it's gonna be stressful, I already know that means there's a storm coming, a blessing's coming behind it. So that's my storm. I don't stress behind it because I know it's a blessing coming behind that stress. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So why stress about it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's why. You know what I'm saying? So when I see a situation and I know it can be stressful, why let it be?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because basically, if you have faith, you know what I'm saying, before the blessings, it comes storms. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I go by in my life. That's something in this chapter I'm going by. So,
Definitely.
yeah, maybe it is because I'm less stressed.
Okay, okay. So, everything's looking right your way. Keep it going. I'm proud of you, getting MS under control, because I know that it was taking a toll at you at one point when we did one of your interviews. And
Yeah.
I like to hear people doing good things. But also, you know, um, stay strong, because you don't take no meds, so you're a warrior, definitely on that. My friend takes a
Now,
lot of medication for it.
now you know where Miss Jackie, what I wanted to do, I wanted to come to your studio. I was gonna surprise you Sunday, and trying to get there Sunday, and but stuff happened, so I couldn't do it. But one day I'm gonna come to, because my family in Boston. I keep telling them I'm coming up there. So when I do come, I'm gonna surprise you, and then we might just have to do a pop-up interview. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And just you
definitely.
know,
For sure.
but
Definitely. That
yeah. Saying Boston is an amazing place. My team, I'm trying to tell them, saying about Boston, saying like, yeah, we might have to go that route soon. So, we're talking about coming out that way. That's another thing. Would you ask me what I want to do in a year? I want to do stuff different in the podcast. So basically, excuse me, with some of the podcast friends I had, content creators I had, ooh, excuse me, throughout the United States, uh, when we do travel, do certain events, because I will be a part of a team that's doing events too. You know what I'm saying? So when we do certain events, we're gonna pop up and do pop up podcasts. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Or who's the hottest in your, type shit? Who's the hottest in your city? You know what I'm saying? Bring them on. Let's do little party type podcast. That's one of my major goals I want to do also. But and also, like, when I come to your city, if I'm coming to your city, I'm coming with a comedy show, a dart event, everything. That's what we're planning on. That's what we're planning on. If so we pull up. So
definitely.
I got Boston. I'm telling them. I'm telling my people we're trying to come to Boston. Boston. I put Boston out there. So if we do come to Boston, man, that's why.
All right, all right. Definitely. I look forward to that. Definitely. Seeing you guys in Boston, and keep that grind going. That's what I did when I did the tour a couple of years ago. I went all across New England, and I picked all the best artists from that city, and then I interviewed them. And I did, like, a little survey asking people, who do they think is the best artist in their state or their country. And we had a list going. So I tried to I covered from all New England, and then I went down all the way down to Ohio, Detroit, and then I came back around. But I hit all those states, and I was
Okay.
hitting up everybody from those states, whoever the best artist was, what people were saying, and who they thought it was. So, that's a
Oh,
good.
you was grinding.
Huh?
You was grinding.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody knows that. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
That's
Yeah, but I did
what's
that in
up.
72 hours. I broke record for Boston. So I did 12 interviews in 72 hours in 12 different states.
Mm,
Yeah, it was
mm.
tiring, but it was a lot of work, but it definitely got done.
Now let me ask you this: is are you gonna get on YouTube? You got to show you
I am on
got ice.
I am on YouTube. Someone hacked my YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2007.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
but someone they hacked my stuff, so some of my stuff is still up there, some isn't. So when you come with different platforms and stuff like that, you really got to do your research. Like, everyone's like, why do you still use Facebook Live? Because I use Facebook Live because that's been the best, and obviously it's been the best because I've done over 600 interviews just on my show. So in five
Right.
years if it wasn't a good platform, I would use a different platform. But I've tried StreamYard, I tried YouTube, I tried Instagram. All those platforms are shit. because they either cut out or the screen freezes and the voices are going. So it's a bunch of bull crap that are out there. That's why I stick with Facebook. Facebook's been the number one. MySpace, I
Okay.
used to use MySpace, but it's not as popping as Facebook. So
Yeah, I'm just getting into the, I mean, you know what I'm saying, in a year, but I didn't do my research into the U game like I am now. And it's like, okay, I'm getting it now. So that's why I was like, when y'all hear me, that's why I was like, oh, because uh, the YouTube platform right now, you do it right. Yeah,
right,
yeah. So, what I've been learning so far these last couple, well, I've been back in them hall almost 2 months now, and so I don't think I've been doing it strictly just learning, listening, and grinding. You know what I'm saying, and just working. I've been having. I ain't gonna lie, I had mishaps here and there. You know what I'm saying, my computer, from my computer going out on me to my to the phone the other day. This phone, I mean, my other phone went up, broke that, so I didn't have a phone, so I was worried about that. So I was rushing yesterday to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I had a phone, because, then, so it's a lot of things that goes on in life, but like I said, I can't stress about it because I'm also getting blessed on the back end, as they say.
right, right. So if you could have one person on your new podcast, who would it be? To talk about the subject you talk about.
Well, it'd be like this. If I can get, it wouldn't be who would it be. Is like if I can just get into the fight, it'd be all the boxers. Whatever boxer I see, I'm trying to get that interview. You know what I'm saying? Get that. It's boxing to you. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one thing. That's one thing. It, it's not just who. It's all of them. It's, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to boxing. Now, if I go branch out, then, you know what I'm saying, it'd be what star? Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hopefully soon you'll see me doing some other things to where I can reach out to them and we can talk and they gonna know who Mr. Goochtoyou is. Because right now I'm getting out there a little bit. Like I said, I got 500 faithful. Um, I got a couple from the UK that rocks with us. Africa rocks with us. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give them more. I want to start showing people Omaha. That's another big thing. When you say big, what big thing? I want to start showing people Omaha because Omaha is the hidden gem.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the
Definitely,
map is the hidden gem.
definitely. I see you definitely. You gotta have that box Tijan. He's from Haverhill, Massachusetts. He's all over pay-per-view. I think he's 8-0 now. 8 knockouts,
Well,
TKOs.
weight class.
Light.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely. Yeah, this he's killing it out here, and he's been all over pay-per-view. He's killing it. He's been traveling different states. He's gonna be going out of the country. I forget, January or something, but to box. So he's doing his thing. But yeah, shout out to Tjin and 978. Got to make that happen. They're both in the same category. So whoever can make that happen for sure, for sure. What's up, Free Bands Prince? What's up, Cameron? Peace, peace, everybody.
Well, yeah, well, Bud, you got to be up in the rankings because he like,
This guy's killing it.
yeah, yeah. That's the guy there. That's the cheat code of comedy when it comes to Omaha. Cameron Edwards. He's the cheat code. He don't do just he just don't do swing. Go listen to Booty Swing. That's a real song. Southern, he do Southern Soul. Booty Swing. Real life guy, man. He's my guy. Like, man, when I would, and I've been so busy to where he rocks. He's been running his boxing to do for me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been seeing what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So I hope one day we can get y'all together. You know what I'm saying? So you can sing. Now that's the funniest guy ever. That's the cheat code of Omaha. You know what I'm saying? He's getting his grind on. Cray. He just got a song with my guy Rebo, man. Everything, man. This dude is a spectacular young talent. I'm telling you, y'all. I don't say that about a lot of young cats, but my co-host, I got one of the baddest in the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's real life. You know what I'm saying? So but uh, what up, boy? He didn't tune in, yeah. So I got to shout him out. I've been 100. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment. That's the click. That's the what I'm saying. Oh man, Jackie. Like I said, I'm blessed right now. I can't say it enough. I'm blessed around a lot of talent, a lot of people that can get us where we need to go, and that's where I'm at right now. That who I got a team of people that's motivating me to go, and I'm you know what I'm saying. But like I said, my faith, you know what I'm saying, is keeping me strong. The devil's busy, you know what I'm saying. But I know when he come, I know what's coming behind me. You know what I'm saying. So my computer can break, okay. My phones can break, okay. Look, I'm still doing your interview, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I still can do my stuff. But if I'm not there, my stuff is still going on. So we're good.
Definitely. Salute. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. You've been on here 2 years in a row. Salute to you, where you start and where you're at. You keep the grind going. So don't let nobody stop you. And yeah, definitely make sure you link with Chris, definitely, so you can get that comedy going. For real, for real.
Oh yeah, Chris, when I come to Atlanta, I'm gonna hit you up. I'll be coming to Atlanta hopefully soon. We waiting on this phone call to say when we're going, but I will be hopefully to be in Atlanta within the next month. So, uh, I'm push gonna sub. If I can talk my team into it, I'll go quick sooner than that because I need to go back down south for a weekend to go down South Carolina and just get that vibe again. It's a vibe down there, y'all. Y'all don't understand that country vibe to get that peace of mind to where I can get back. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a weekend. That's all.
All right. All right. Cool. Is there any shout outs you would like to give to anybody or
Okay.
anything else you would like to bring up?
Shout out. Let me see. Let me go here first. Shout out to Team Crawford, B&B Academy. Shout out to Is Boxing and You co-host Cam Edwards, Jay Not the Ball, Sugar J, his dad Jay Not the Ball. Shout out to I've been a Honey Entertainment. Hold on, Gang Spin Entertainment. I'm gonna even say Ivy Promotions, Flawless Ivy Promotions. Then I'm gonna go to Wisdom Marketing, uh, uh, Team Crawford, Dart Wars, Monty Cannon, man. Shout out to you. Just shout out to everybody that's believing in us, man, because we're on our way. That's all I keep saying. I just pray every day, and the way my prayers is showing me. I can't show nobody but y'all soon. That's all I can't show you, but I'll show you soon. I can't show you now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not where I'm not where I want to be,
Right.
but I'm going where I need to be, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
definitely. Salute to you. Keep on grinding these 2 years. You didn't let your medical stop you in any form or shape, and you're doing a lot better. So congratulations on that. Obviously, you're doing something right. With your mind and your health. So salute to you, King. Don't let no one stop you, and don't let nothing stop you. And anyone that's going through MSC, right here, he's a warrior. He doesn't need to take any of the medicines, but he's still fighting. So, is there any days that are worse than others with it, like with the snow or rain?
Now, I'm letting everybody know when I come up here. Once it's starting to get chilly now, so I'm like a bird. Like I said, I should be back down south in December, no later. Once it gets that below zero up here, though, I gotta go. That would do triggers a lot of things, and then me being inside during the winter. So down there, I'm not inside as much. That's another big thing. Gotta stay active. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
If you don't
What's
do
up,
nothing,
Aaron?
stay active. Hey, that's one thing I didn't
Definitely
say today.
active.
Stay active. I told you I drink water. Stay active. I gotta
Drink
take a
that
walk
water.
every day. I'm back on cleaning gutters. I'm on roofs. You know what I'm saying? I stay active. If I don't stay active, that's when I wasn't active. That's
Stay
when I was
active.
stressing.
Anyone that has
Stay active.
MS, don't let no one stop you. Keep on moving your joints, your body. You can't stop, because once you stop, then that's when it's going to creep up on you. So definitely keep on moving those body parts. And yoga, I heard yoga helps a little bit.
I might try yoga.
It's like
I might try my
meditation. So I don't
flexibility.
see why not. It can harm or not.
Not meditate. I do meditate. I pray and meditate.
You do meditate?
Yeah, I pray and meditate. What up, son? One of my many sons is in tuned in. What up, son? So yeah, yeah. And make it so bad. I've been working. I've been on this grind to where I haven't even just did my family thing yet because I just been my mind is just strictly on my grind right now because where I'm going, I'm trying to get them where they need to be too, if that makes sense. So I'm learning things to where I can pass on to them in the long run. They gonna see it. I just can't explain it now. But I'm glad that he tunes in. He rocks with me. He's one of my biggest supporters also, whatever I do. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's
My
good
oldest
to have.
boy, he's about to be what 27, 28 this year? Whoa. Whoa, you about to be
Hmm.
yo.
Definitely, definitely. He said, boxing to you.
Is boxing to
It's
you?
boxing
Yep.
to you. That's what he said. Cameron Edwards said to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of our that he just shouting us out again. That's that he just shouting us out. Yeah, yeah. So man, that's uh this is I'm having fun right now. And it's not like I'm partying. No, I'm just enjoying life, if that makes sense. So I'm enjoying life because I know what's coming. I know I've been through so many storms. I know this blessing is coming. So I just gotta keep working.
Definitely. And it's good that you keep your mind right and never giving up. A lot of people like to give up. And I always tell people, don't give up no matter how hard the storm is. Always know God got you. As long as you keep God in your prayers, God got you. If you
Yeah.
forget about God, then he's going to forget about you because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's what I tell people. Even if it's a prayer,
Let go and
in God.
as we say, let go and let God.
Hmm. Definitely.
Yes. Well,
What about
I had a blessed.
any about a football team or for the youth? Have you thought about doing that out there?
Well, that's what I was doing. Now, uh, I have something in the back of my mind I want to do, but not here. Well, how can I put it? Uh, it's something in the back of my mind I put down, I jotted down that I would love to do is basically for the talented, not just the talent, for the troubled youth of here. I would love to, if in the long run, um, get some land down south and get a house so where they can get out their environment, go to school down there, what I'm saying, and learn the land, learn some things also more than what, the city life. And then come back, they get trouble to come home and stuff like that with, get a program. But that's a program I would love to do just for some of the youth, just to get them out the city for a while. Because a lot of youths need to get out the city and see it's more than just, the streets what they see. So, but as far as football, I, I was supposed to be coaching high school this year. All this came about, so I didn't follow through with like I should. But I seen, I was like, okay. But I am thinking about bringing a youth football back. I just don't know where yet. I just don't know where yet. I'm thinking about going to youth. I did semi-pro. I love semi-pro, but it's kids out here that need us more than grown men. So you I want to build a sports academy. If I was to do it, it'd be a sports academy. It's a thing that I should have spoke on earlier that I didn't. The NILs is starting to get big. Names, image, and likeness is starting to be a big thing. So uh, I got a taste of looking of researching of that right now too. I got people that's into that. We're looking into that. So I know a lot of times young people from South Carolina to Omaha, Nebraska, to where we are gonna dabble in that. Hopefully that's another endeavor I'll dabble in. I wasn't gonna speak on that, but I am gonna speak on it now. Yeah, name, image, and likeness. Yeah, that's what we NILs. I am looking into that with a partnership with mine. So that's something we are looking into. And basically, if I do get into it, I'll be going out researching, looking at the talent, and trying to get them to the next level where they
Uh,
need to be.
that's great. Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
That. I got, like I said, I got a lot of things on my plate, so that's one of them. You know, and I wasn't gonna bring that one out, but when you say that, it's something that everybody needs to start thinking about, start looking at, start researching NIL, because if your kid is talented, let's start getting them paid. It's that
Yeah.
era.
Hmm. And also too, we got get these kids off the streets. So, anyone that can make a difference in your state or your country and, start up an event like this, with the sports, definitely do it for sure. This gentleman right here, Mr. GGOCHTOYOU is doing it. He's doing for the youth, everybody else needs to start doing it too. We all can make the change for the youth, but we all got to come together for every state and country. Look at Israel, God bless everyone. You know, Israel's going crazy right now. So it's like,
Yeah, I ain't even been in the news lately because I just been. I sat down the other day and was like, oh wow, that's going on. So yeah, prayers for them, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, God get control over there, man. But it happens. You
yeah.
know,
And it's happening like,
it happens.
we're all like, all those those countries around the world, it's like, I mean, they're crumbling right in front of our face. If you watch the news, you see them blowing up the whole place. And it's like, all that money that's being wasted, all those people, the lives that are being taken. And it's like, when is it going to stop? When is NATO going to kick in and, do something about it? I mean, like, it's crazy. It's getting worse and worse. And it's like, it's supposed to be getting better. And it's like, when is it going to stop? Who's in charge of our country? Who's in charge of anything right now?
Right,
That's why I tell everyone,
right.
God is in charge. You gotta pray to him. You gotta, talk to him. All positive vibes. Anyone that's going through a negative vibe, still, talk to your God. God got you. He's not a bad person at all. Sometimes we go through bad things and we wonder why he's making us go through things. But you have to realize, life isn't perfect. So we're gonna go through some turmoils and bad things that we don't want to, but we have to go through them in life and things. Look at all the natural disasters, all these fires happening, all these floods happening. New York was underwater last weekend, flooded. Also, Las Vegas, Las Vegas too. They had the mudslides. Look at Afghanistan. Afghanistan had the sand floods. So people need to really in tune to what's going on around the world and really start to come together because all this negative stuff around the world is just more negatives coming. We got to stop that. Make it positive. I just
Yes,
found out.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Positive vibes everywhere. That's what like I said, we keep each other motivated. I see Joe, my guy Joe just came in. That's Game Spin Entertainment's Dream Regime, Chronic Tales. He got his own cartoon, you know what I'm saying? The Chronic Tales. Y'all go out there and check that out. Like I said, you see the blessings. My blessings, I tell you, I'm blessed. I'm blessed around a lot of people that's great. And we motivate each other, you know what I'm saying? And they tuning in. So like I said, if y'all want interviews with Miss Jackie, she ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because we gotta start showing them the talent in Omaha, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? We call it Nebraska down here also because we get raw and dirty. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta show the talent because it's raw and dirty. We got that talent down here, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, uh, it is from everything. Like, look. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not cool with her or nothing, but you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest actresses, as they say. I don't say greatest, I'm lying, but she good. Gabrielle Union from the city, you know what I'm saying? You see Omaha, that's one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Terrence Bud Crawford, the greatest in boxing right now. He's from the city. Like, we got a lot of talent. We got a lot of talent here. So it's time for us to get them exposed, let them know, you know what I'm saying? Get them showing. So, like I said, Miss Jackie, I thank you because you help people like me to get out here and people know me. Like I said, Chris Levitt, when I come to Atlanta, I'm coming to chill with you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to chop it up because that Comic Bill, man, I see he do big things with Comic Bill. And if it weren't for you connecting with him, that's another motivation, you know what I'm saying, for us. So, thank you. I thank you because you really connect people.
you're very welcome, definitely. And I like to hear the feedback, 1 year later, what the update is and things like that, what you've been up to. And, it's good to see you, you're still going, you're not stopping. So I'm proud of you, especially, with your health. You don't let that stop you. You keep on going. No matter what you're going through, you always keep on going. And it's always positive vibes. You're like the energized bunny. You don't stop. So salute
I
to you.
try not to.
Salute.
I try not to. Well, I thank you, sweetheart. You have a blessed day. Oh, before I go, how's your? I mean, yesterday you had a little more. Everything good? You
Yeah,
good up there?
I had surgery last week, and the stitch is it was irritating me, so I got a little infection, but I just got to take antibiotics. So
Okay. Well, long as you good, God got you. You know, and you blessed. Stay up. Like I told you, I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna be like, Miss Jackie, I'm on my way. You're gonna be like, okay, okay,
okay,
Toronto, I see you. I see you. Yeah. Let everybody know it's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. Y'all tune in. I'll probably be going live. We're going live tonight for Dark Wars anyway. So yeah, just tune in. Check out it's ITZ boxing to you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss Jackie.
well,
You have a blessed one.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, King, coming on the Iccy Show. This is Mr. Got to You. If you don't know who he is, do your research. Go request him. Also, this is interview 594, 595 interviews I've done in 5 years. So this is interview 595. Salute to you, King. Go support him if you're in Nebraska. Link with him. If you're a comedian, link with him. He does comedian. So God bless. I appreciate you, King, as always, and I'll see you in a year, unless less than a year if you come to Boston.
Blessings, blessings. Love you, Queen.
I love you too, King. Much love, respect, free the jails. Let's go. 2024 is right around the corner. So make sure you know what you're going in the new year as a positive mind frame. Always remember that. So God bless. Have a wonderful night. Salute to everyone that tuned in. And yes, I think we're going to do Bible studies at 6, but I'm not 100% sure, depending on how I feel. So stay tuned if we come back on. That's we're golden. But have a blessed night, everyone, and stay tuned on the 11th with 10 Tune Mr. Rabbit. You know who he was. He was on the Iccy Show last year from Jamaica. So God bless everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Much love, respect, peace.